Wow, 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 that movie's amazing. I probably just gave it away. I like this movie, but here's my review. Hello, my name is Elijah Wells, and today's review is The Farewell. Billy, betrayed by Aquafina, learns that her grandmother is dying of cancer. So she decides to go to China, yet she has to keep her diagnosis a secret because her grandmother, called Nanny, does not even know about the diagnosis. So to reunite her family, including her long-lost cousins and uncles and aunties, they throw a wedding banquet just to see her one last time before she might dies. This movie is a blessing from heaven. I can tell you that. The farewell, or what is roughly translated from Chinese to "Don't tell her and don't let her know." Well, I'm just reading it off its Wikipedia page. But oh boy, I really do like this movie. Yeah, it's kind of like the movie just kind of contrasts ideas and themes from what Americans think of China. Like why when Aquafina says, "Should we tell her already because she's dying effectively?" Well, in Chinese, what they think of America, like, "You must be a millionaire. How easy is it to make billions and millions of money?" I feel like, and Aquafina's like, "No, it's not that easy," and of course we have problems with guns and with really expensive medications. Well, in China you can't actually criticize it because it's all in one party rule since like 70 years now. This, but Aquafina's performance, and particularly the performance of her grandmother, is just brilliant. It's just the butter to my croissant. It's the butter to my toast which I had this morning. It's just fantastic. It's just brilliant. Yes, I had breakfast this morning. And oh boy, the screenplay is just It's just dazzling to hear. Basically, like I said earlier, it just contrasts what China is getting out of America, what America is getting out of China. It's just kind of playing out that idea, like not exactly like ping pong, but just going along this idea. While in the background, her grandmother is dying effectively. Yeah. Also, what I really like is its cinematography, where Aquafina walks down with her uncle down the streets. I thought the cinematography was somewhat really brilliant. Yeah, with a lot of neon colors, a lot of smoky effects, even though the movie is on a $3 million budget. Like, whew, I could just brag on and on and on how much I absolutely adore this movie. I would totally go down and watch it again, like if it's playing at the Phoenix. Like, woo! I would go down. Like, this movie is just joyful. It's just so heartfelt. It's just so bittersweet. It's somewhat kind of relatable to me, since before I got to cinema, I was kind of a bit skeptical how they're going to play it off. Like, I thought it was going to be like a comedy, trying about a dying relative, like Royal Tenenbaums. It's kind of like, okay, I wonder how this is going to work, because my grandfather had a health scare like 5 years ago over a heart condition, but he is still alive as of now, but on a heart condition. And my grand uncle, who unfortunately passed away a couple months ago, he had cancer around his lungs. Unfortunately, he passed away. I felt like, as someone who kind of lost my grand uncle died, but someone that kind of lost a close relative, like, I wonder how this is going to play off. I hope it's not going to come off as way too insensitive about it. I felt like when I was at the end of it, I just wanted to clap. Even though there was something like 10 people there in the cinema, I was like, man, that movie just can't play off an otherwise a kind of touchy subject, but kind of somewhat treads lightly on this subject without trying to pull off anything that may cross the line of being insensitive and being a bit dickish. The Farewell is a brilliantly written, beautifully acted, dazzling, and such a memorable movie to watch. I was like, whoa! I was like, at the end of it, I was like, man, I just really, really like that movie. This movie is probably one of the most rewarding experiences I've watched for a very, very long time, particularly in the cinemas. I feel like this is probably going to be one of my favourite films of the year. It's definitely up my top 3, I can guarantee you that, but man, that movie is brilliant. It's going to be a pretty solid 10 out of 10. Yeah, that movie is It's definitely on my all-time favourite list, but we'll see what other films Lady and Lucy have to have. This is Elijah Wilson, bye!